morning and welcome to Dublin. Another day in Dublin, guys. Here we go. We're on a Friday. Juma Mubarak to each and every one of you. Anyway, guys, it looks like a day that's going to be rainy. It's not raining yet. We said 60% rain chance of raining, so I hope it doesn't. I'm going to have breakfast at work as I woke up a little bit, not late, but Friday's a grooming day, you know, a man's got to look his best. So, by saying that, I will see you guys when I get to work, get down to breakfast, and then I've got to do a store visit as well, so that's on the list. And a few other things that are more important. So, let's get to work, I'll see you there. So this is what the morning looks like in Dublin. As we walk through the market, guys, we've got market being set up. We've got fruit veggies on the right, and then you've got other stores on the left that only come on a certain days. I think it's Thursday, Friday and Saturday, these guys here. So, as I was talking about breakfast, apparently on Fridays they don't do scrambled eggs. So, I hate it because I love scrambled eggs, and I will put a lot on my plate. When I get on a normal day, like between Tuesday to Thursday, if I have breakfast at work, I always tend to put a lot of scrambled eggs on my plate and then a lot of beans on top of it, and it tastes yum. But apparently it's Friday, because hardly anyone's in the office. They can't make it because there's no one in there. So I guess probably they don't know what portion size to make. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. You can have it on another day anyway. Let's get to work, guys. Well, guys, out of breath. I got into work and then I went back out again. Had to do a store visit. Quickly done that. Got my notes down. And now we're hitting 9 o'clock. Now it's time for me to head down over to have some breakfast, which is the most important. And then at 10 o'clock I've got another meeting. I've got a meeting, then I've got another meeting after that. I don't know what time it is, but it's later on. Anyway, let's make our way down to the breakfast area and let's get my plate full of the delicious morning breakfast. I will see you guys, hopefully, when I'm down there. And not forgetting the cup of tea when I come back up. You know what, before I do that, because normally on that side, they don't have any of the bigger cups. So I'm just going to check the dishwasher. Dishwasher is empty. So, let's see if they might have one downstairs. Let's get to breakfast. So we've got cereal. If anyone wants cereal, we've got all this stuff as well. But I'm going to go over there, get some hot food. There we go. We've got hash browns, mushrooms, eggs, vegan sausages. So, we've got fried eggs over here as well. So this is my breakfast, guys. Let's smash this breakfast out, guys. I am starving, and a good breakfast is what we need. Anyway, you know what? It doesn't taste anything special, but it's just nice to have breakfast. So, I will see you guys hopefully at lunchtime now. Take care, peace out. Now the breakfast has been done, time to get a cup of tea. Look at this. This is probably the biggest cup that I found. Let me show you compared to the others. Look at that. I'm sure this is someone's personal mug. I only just realised that cup belongs to someone else's personal mug, and it's not the one that company owns, because on this one it says Dunn Store and the company ones say something totally different. So for that reason, I'm not going to be using it. I'm going to be using this one here. So let's get making this and get back to work. There's my cup of tea, guys. All beautifully made by me. Anyway, guys, what I'm going to say is that today the office is really quiet. I think this is the quietest that I've seen it. normally you always get one person, a couple of people on this floor. I'm on the second floor, like further down. There is literally no one in the actual, no one in on this floor, which is kind of mad because it's unusual. You always get someone from that team in. But yeah, and today downstairs as well, it was very, very quiet in the canteen as well. There wasn't many people in the before breakfast. Maybe they come later, maybe they must have come earlier, I don't know. Time will tell. Only when I go for lunch, that's when we find out how many people have turned up. So I've got a meeting at 10. We're on 20 past 9 now. And yeah, once that's done, then I will hopefully see you when I'm back for from lunch now. Yeah, so see you then. It's that time. We're on 12:45, a little bit late. We're just talking to the missus, and now it's time to go and get some lunch, and I'll hopefully see you down there. Let's see what's on the menu. I just hope it's not salmon. You saying it's not salmon, I think that's what I can smell. मेरी किस्मत चाहिए for you, salmon. Salmon. Anyway, let's get down there. So this is what I've got, guys. We've got tofu, we've got spicy codfish, we've got some chips, onions, tomato, and some jalapeno. Let's go. We're going to be trying some tofu and codfish and spicy chips. So can't wait to dig in. This tofu is actually amazing. Oh, that's nice and soft. I don't know what marinade they used, but it's actually really amazing. And codfish, standard, good, tasty. Finally we got some thick fries, not them thin ones. Oh good, let's get smashing it. I am back from my lunch. So I've got my portion, second portion to take home. I had to get it today because it wasn't salmon. Thank God for that. And nope. Anyway, what have we done? I've got my second portion. Here we are. We've got chips, we've got cod, and has he given me one piece of cod? And we got some what do you call it? Tofu as well. Tell him to give me two pieces, but you only give me one. So it doesn't matter. We got a vegetable spring roll as well. And saying that, I've also got my cup of tea. Let's go. So I'm going to leave that to the side whilst I do my work, because I'm going to let it cool down. I don't want it to steam up the box and it all goes soggy. Tastes horrible then, because everything goes really, really mushy. Anyway, back to the grind. Not long to go before we finish. I don't think I'll be finishing that too anyway. We've got 45 minutes left. I need to do one more store visit. I need to do my research there, and I might do that when I finish here. So, yep, and the weather is actually really, really horrible. I keep hearing things from the background. That's why I'm turning around. Oh, someone's dubbed a new graffiti. I don't know what that says. Do any of you guys know what that says? Nope, can't make out what that says. But yeah, the weather is raining. It wasn't like this when I came in, and they did say it was 60% chance of raining, and it has rained, which is no good because I've got my small little jacket that I'm going to be wearing. So let's hope it calms down or stops right before I go home. So that's enough for me talking. I will see you guys hopefully later on. Well, I have is. Finished work a little bit late, around, I think we're on 5 o'clock, 5:30 I think it is, I can't remember. And the thing is, I got a lot of things done, and there were some things that were pending for a while, which I've got resolved now. Hopefully, come back on Monday, I should have the result. So yeah, see you guys, let's do some shopping, I'll see you then. First stop is going to be Aldi, guys, so let's get into Aldi. He seems quiet, let's get in there. One of the things I come to get was those flatbreads, but couldn't find any, so instead I've got these pita breads. Always something that I can't get. I don't know why, but anyway, let's pray and get out of here. Coming to Lidl, and they've got the eggs that I wanted. Let's get these. Look, let's stock them. So here we go. There's all these here. Let's check what they look like. Eggs done. Now let's check something else out. Anyway, I'm gonna get this paid for. I'll see you guys later. Absolutely chucking it down. And I've just got out some light. I thought I'd make a video whilst I've got some light, but it is horrendous. I wish I wore my long jacket now, but oh well. I'll have to get wet for today. Let's go home, guys. First, let me show you. Everyone's got the umbrellas up, but I haven't. You might not be able to see it, but the rain is very fine rain, and it gets you very, very quickly. And like I said, everyone's got their umbrellas up, and the town is still heaving. Everyone's still hanging about. Look. And then on this side of the world, next to the post office, you've got a long, massive queue. People waiting to be distributed with food. All these people waiting. We've got quite a lot of stuff down there going on. All these helpers. There we go. And then you've got more people over here. There's no stopping this rain. Town is packed, guys. Like I said before, look at it. Everyone's around shopping or going home from work or going out for the night or getting a restaurant. I don't know. But anyway, what we're doing is going home, and that's the way I'm going to go. Look, traffic is heaving as well. And this Cafe Nero is always packed out with a lot of Arabs. And then we've got the donut shop up over there, which is does some amazing donuts. Anyway, let's get over to that bridge and get home. You always hear police sirens in Dublin. Police sirens everywhere. We've just crossed over the busy road, going past the main pub, and now we're heading down a street called, I think it's called Aldi Street. And there's a lot of buses that come here. A lot of people have their stops around here, so let's go down there. And this is Aldi Street, guys. It's always busy with a lot of people catching the buses. It's one of the main streets in and out of Dublin, I think. Anyway, can you see more people there waiting for the buses? Always busy. Now, guys, these crossroads over here, they get really, really busy. These crossroads over here. This is where you saw the bus accident just happened down here. Look at it, it's mega busy, look at it. Damn. You've got all these cars, a lot of cars come from this way, and getting out of that way. So yeah, it's a busy little place, eh? Here we are, guys, we are back home, and I am wet through. Oh, thank God I'm home, guys. Oh, yes. So, take my jacket off, put my bag away, get my food out, put that into the fridge, and then prepare my evening meal. Not much to prepare because everything's already prepared for me, so just need to heat it up. Hey, come on, let's get going. Come on, let's move on, guys. You can get lazy. Sometimes I don't feel like eating because I don't want to be heating it up, or even lazy because you have so much of that food you just don't feel like having it. But you know what, I am hungry. I am going to heat it up. Never say never to food, especially me. But you know, let's get this done. I'm going to turn this light off because we've got the kitchen light on, and that one light is enough, as you can see. Yeah, chalo ji, I don't want to tell you, inshallah. Other than that, you know what, the day, like I said, it was a very productive day. Like normally, Friday's always a good day for me. I thought it might be quiet on emails, but for some reason, I was getting hammered on emails. But eventually got caught up, and so far I've done everything that I had to do. There are a couple of things that are outstanding, but some things can just wait. Chalo ji, see you guys in a bit.